Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Libra December 14th, 2021. Consulting a person is sometimes important to fill you with vigor. With many chances of being more successful, you could have the opportunity to share ideas that are not so radical to free yourself from continuous unknowns regarding your life. With the waning moon on your side, you would accomplish that task. Resignation is not an option, resilience is better, the one that indicates the ability you would have to get out of the dark side, bitter drinks, sadness, or negative energies that fill you with uncertainty in your walk. If you already know that a person would not change just because you want to, then let everything become much lighter. With Sagittarius in the Regency, you could do it. See that things have a better sense than before. It would be because of the energy charge that you would put into everything you do from this moment on. Possibly you have heard that things could not be for the better until you change that radical idea yourself to feel pleased. A trine between Mercury and Venus would make the absolute difference for you. Today romance can be reborn in your life. If you are currently dating someone, a joyous event could enrich the bond between you and bring you closer together. If you are not engaged to anyone, you could very well be at the end of the day. You can meet someone new and interesting, probably a smart person who has to do with modern technology. Make sure you look your best and expect the unexpected. You would talk more with the person who has previously advised you. It would be a person who would fill you with calm so that you can do the same for your health, as a born motivator in whom you have put your trust, causing you to have positive changes. Today, you will be animated. You will have a lot of energy and physical dynamism. You will want to use this energy for something good. Do physical tasks around the house. It could be gardening or cleaning the garage. You will feel good if you assume a warrior stance and take care of your surroundings immediately. So arm yourself with a vacuum, shovel, or hammer and get to work. A good hygiene life and a regular practice of sporting activity will be greatly favorable to your tone and your health. Your vital energy is on the rise. Take the opportunity to try new sports and take care of your diet. Reduce your consumption of sweets and red meats, stop oversalting your dishes, and eat more fruits and vegetables, preferably in season. Choose to be a much more certain person with the decisions you can make to make your life have a positive turn regarding what you want. Good energies could be obtained from you, especially when you are dedicated and no one would have to attack you. The number 2 in Regency would give you much more positive things than before. Today it would be smart of you to review your finances. Do you have a realistic budget? One that does not include certain expenses such as entertainment, gifts, and the occasional luxury will not be enough, because these are expenses that we all have. Evaluate your consumption habits well and think about where you can cut them without suffering too much. Overconfidence is not loved. It is perhaps the lack of limits around you that suddenly put you at a disadvantage for putting all the cards on the table. Now that you have in front of you varied opportunities not to fall with someone who is not due, you would be much more measured. With Sagittarius on your side, you would see the magic of it all. Your family members will need more attention. You've been very busy for the past few days. Maybe your children want to spend some time with you, talking and playing. Or your partner seeks more affection. Make your loved ones a priority. If you find space in your schedule for intimacy and sharing, your family will appreciate it. And your relationship with them will soon be stronger and happier. You recently met someone you already hold in your heart. If this continues on the same path, you might be thrilled with how this new relationship turns out. Your freedom is dear to you, but you will find the right compromises. The natives of the sign-in couple will have to be careful not to let the routine settle. Be creative. If there is already water in the gas, take a quiet moment to talk to two about it and sort out the things that are bothering you. You will improve your relationships, that's for sure. The important thing about what you do is that you have not hesitated a single minute to make everything much more positive for you. You have kept opinions to yourself, because after having said a series of words against whom you should not have, you had enough experience not to do it again. With Sagittarius in the Regency, you would see a way to be more timely if it were the case. Wow, you find yourself cleaning, sweeping, and tidying up your relationships like never before. There is more to do, but in the end, your relationships will have taken completely different forms. Today, for example, someone at work will endorse your ideas. You are in a process of change, and all the people in your relationships will support it. Those born in the third decan will receive excellent professional news. If you are looking for a job, you are likely to have landed a job interview or to have your training request finally validated. In the post, a great promotion could be offered to you. In any case, a new challenge is emerging and, with it, emerging ambitions. Moreover, perspectives like these are essential for the pursuit of your activity. They nourish you and move you forward. Mercury watches over your sign. Also, family side, RAS, nothing to report. You share unwavering happiness within your home. You feel so good that you want to extend this wonderful ambience. Petrified with good intentions, you decide to remain loyal to your dearest friends. Like your family, you promise to cherish and respect them throughout your life. Avoid any excess of enthusiasm. All the same, you must be able to keep your resolutions.